What if I told you that a diamond worth millions of dollars can lose most of its value instantly? Not because it is damaged or fake, but because one important document is missing. In the gemstone world, beauty alone is never enough. Truth, proof, and verification are what truly decide value. This is where GIA comes in, an organization that silently controls trust in the global gemstone market. GIA stands for the Gemological Institute of America.
Ow.
It was founded in 1931 in the United States as a nonprofit organization. This detail is extremely important because GIA does not buy, sell, or trade gemstones. Its only purpose is to identify, examine, and grade diamonds and gemstones using scientific methods. Because it has no financial interest in selling stones, it is considered neutral and unbiased. This independence is the main reason why GIA is trusted all over the world by jewelers, collectors, investors, and auction houses. Before GIA existed, the gemstone market was full of confusion and fraud. There were no universal standards. One seller could call a stone high quality, while another would call the same stone average. Prices were based on opinions rather than facts. Buyers had no protection, and fake or treated stones were commonly sold as natural. GIA changed the industry by introducing clear scientific standards that could be used anywhere in the world. One of the most important contributions of GIA is the creation of the 4CS system. This system is now the global language of diamonds and is also used to understand gemstone quality. The first C is carat, which refers to the weight of a gemstone. Many people think carat means size, but it actually means weight. 1 carat equals 0.2 grams. While larger stones are usually more expensive, carat alone does not decide value. Two stones of the same carat can have very different prices depending on other factors. The second C is color. In diamonds, color actually means the absence of color. The most valuable diamonds are colorless and are graded from D, which is the best, down to Z, which shows noticeable yellow or brown tones. For colored gemstones like rubies, emeralds, and sapphires, color works differently. In those stones, deep, rich, and evenly distributed color usually increases value. The third C is clarity. Clarity refers to internal marks or flaws inside a stone, known as inclusions. These are natural features formed when the stone is created deep inside the earth. Fewer inclusions mean higher clarity and higher value. Completely flawless stones are extremely rare, which is why they are so expensive. GIA examines stones under powerful microscopes to grade clarity accurately. The fourth C is cut. Cut is not about the shape of the stone, but about how well it has been cut to reflect light. A well-cut stone will sparkle, shine, and look more beautiful, even if it has lower color or clarity. A poorly cut stone can look dull, even if it is large and expensive. Cut quality plays a major role in how attractive a gemstone appears to the human eye. After examining a stone, GIA issues what is commonly called a GIA certificate, though the correct term is a GIA report. This report is like an identity card or passport for a gemstone. It includes detailed information, such as the type of stone, its weight, color grade, clarity grade, cut grade in the case of diamonds, exact measurements, and any treatments the stone has undergone. Most importantly, it clearly states whether the stone is natural or lab-grown. Each GIA report has a unique number that can be checked on the official GIA website. This allows anyone to verify whether the report is real or fake. This verification system protects buyers from forged certificates, which are very common in the gemstone market. Uses advanced scientific tools to test stones. These include microscopes, spectrometers, X-ray machines, and laser-based technology. These tools allow GIA experts to detect synthetic stones, lab-grown diamonds, and treatments that cannot be seen with the naked eye. Many stones look natural and beautiful, but have been heated, filled, or chemically treated to improve their appearance. Such treatments often reduce long-term value. One of the biggest problems in the gemstone market is the confusion between natural and treated stones. Some treatments are accepted in the market, but they must always be disclosed. GIA clearly mentions all treatments in its reports. There are no hidden details. This transparency is what protects buyers and investors. Two gemstones can look exactly the same to an ordinary person, But if one has a GIA report and the other does not, their prices can be completely different. A GIA-certified stone often sells for much more because buyers trust documented proof rather than verbal claims. In auctions and international trade, stones without trusted certification are often rejected or heavily discounted. Major auction houses such as Christie's and Sotheby's rely on trusted gemstone reports, especially GIA, when selling high-value stones. Investors also prefer GIA-certified stones because they are easier to resell and insure. Without certification, a gemstone becomes risky, no matter how beautiful it looks. There are other gem laboratories in the world, such as IGI and HRD, and many local labs as well. These labs are not necessarily fake, but their grading standards are often less strict. GIA is known for being conservative and extremely precise. This is why GIA-certified stones may appear slightly lower in grade compared to other labs. They are considered more honest and reliable. There are many myths about GIA. Some people believe GIA increases the value of a stone, but in reality, GIA does not increase value. It reveals the true value. Others think a GIA report guarantees profit, but certification does not control market demand or prices. It only ensures that what you are buying is accurately described. Another common myth is that only diamonds need GIA certification. In truth, colored gemstones also benefit greatly from proper identification and reporting. In the gemstone world, appearances can be misleading. Stories can be exaggerated, and prices can be manipulated. Science is the only thing that speaks the truth. GIA does not promise wealth, but it offers protection, transparency, and trust. If you are buying gemstones for jewelry, investment, or collection, understanding GIA is essential. Always ask for proper documentation, verify reports online, and learn what the grades actually mean. In a world where not everything that shines is real, knowledge is your strongest defense. This is the real truth behind GIA, the silent authority that decides what is real, what is fake, and what is truly valuable in the secret world of gemstones.